people love games like that. Like Mass Effect is a really solid series, and lots of other games of that ilk. But I just think it's nice that, you know, there's been sort of a resurgence of games that you can pick up, play, put down, and, you know, not have to worry about it. Let's see if this works. I think it might work with wooden doors, you can do it, but I think with iron doors you probably can't break through them. At least that's what I'm getting from this. That is the buildy magic. Actually, I value the buildy magic more than I value the shroudy magic, so let's do that. So this one's pretty cool. It actually... Ooh, I'm gonna get that. It actually allows you to create your own blocks. I'm not gonna do it right now because it's not necessary for me to. Ooh yeah, drink that fountain water. I'm not gonna do it right now, but it makes this neat little block. Or you know what the hell? I'll blow up this piece of floor. So you blow up the piece of floor, and then you're like, oh no, I blew up a piece of floor. And the cool thing about this is that it only costs one at a time. The not cool thing about this is that it is very easy to trap yourself, but I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing to enemies. And luckily in our case we've got the bolts that break through blocks, so if we really need to escape from a really stupid setup that we got ourselves trapped in, like we literally get ourselves stuck in a box or something, we can just kind of shoot our way out, as long as we have bullets. You know, it's all about just being wise with our placement of stuff. So I think we've seen everything in that level. I'm gonna go down to level 2 and see what it has to offer us. So I'm gonna use our block thing that we got here. And go up here and see what the deal is. Yeah, in this room, or that room. Or this room. There's a whole lot of nothing. I like how you can always hear enemies very clearly through the walls, but you never quite know where they are. Like, it makes you really paranoid. I feel like that's something they pulled off really well with the games, making you feel really paranoid. Maybe not so much in combat itself, but like they just nailed the sense of like creepiness and the urgency of, you know, trying not to get killed by everything. Except for the fishmen, they're more silly than anything. I fear no fishmen. Got some toxic fruit. Got a bunch of artifacts. Everything we need. Alright. I like the kind of humming chants that the cultists have. They're very entertaining. We already found the next level. Take that door. You fiendish door. I just love how you take them by surprise, though. They never see you coming. They're just like, wait, what's going on? Oh! They fall over and die in one hit. It's like... Yeah, let's try this now. Yeah, okay. So as long as you have... I wonder if you can... You probably can't punch him, but as long as you have a dagger, the locked wooden doors pose no boundary to you. It's very nice to know. I'm glad I'm streaming this, because it's helpful to learn all this stuff. That's the other nice thing about roguelikes, is there's generally this very distinct sense of discovery as you learn more about the game's world. They don't tell you a lot, but that's what makes the experience fun, is kind of teaching yourself and learning on your own how the game works. Aha. Jeez, we're getting a lot of those. Would not have expected all these fountains so early on. I'm not complaining though. That's for certain. Let's go run at this guy. Oh, also the other fun thing you can do in this game is you have like a slide dash. It's like if you want to take an enemy especially by surprise, you can just kind of slide up to him and punch him in the face. Ooh. I love the sound of the punches. It's just so blunt. I just punched an otherworldly creature in the eyeball. Thunk. This is an unstable statue. I've never gotten unstable before. I'm not gonna bother with that right now, because I don't want to risk it. Yeah, let's use one of our keys. We've got enough of them already. Hello there. Ah, my favorite boots. Okay. Can I afford... Yeah, for 20 I'll just buy them from him. I don't want to start a fight here. Plus I like the fish man, even though I killed him last in the first level. I bear no ill will towards the fish man. He's a good friend. I just have to murder him sometimes and take all of his stuff. Yeah, it could be more Cthulhu-y, but for what it is, I find it pretty entertaining. Oh, I almost missed that. I don't know why I like throwing dynamite at random. Just blow up the environment. It is silly. It's a silly place. It's down here. Oh boy. It's an eyeball. Aha! We found it. Okay, so this dusty book is what we've been looking for. This is why I've been scouring every inch of every area. So... okay, so this thing right here, the holy symbol, that's what we wanted to get. Because the holy symbol is one of the 3 important artifacts that we need to get in order to get the best ending. From what I know about this game. From what I read. I don't know if this is all like legitimate stuff. Like the game says it has no obvious usage, but whenever you see something that has no obvious usage, then it has a very, very important, not so obvious usage. That's just the way it works. Also, I love the jump boots. They let you, they just let you bound around so much more easily. There's something very entertaining about that. So we are farming plenty of artifacts from everything in this place. So I think we're going to be good for later on. As long as you're very, as long as you persevere with your collection of all the stuff in the dungeons. You kill a couple enemies every once in a while, like, you're pretty much set. Oh, you son of a gun. Biting me as I was climbing up a ladder. So I can finish up this world, and then I could switch to another game if you guys are are bored, or we can keep on going, because the next area gets a lot more challenging, and I think it'll get a little more intense than this. But yeah, like I said, it's up to you guys. And that way's blocked off. This whole way up over here is blocked off, actually. Ah! Oh boy. I'll just throw this at this wall. Hey, baby. Dead. I swear to God, the fishmen. The fishmen are just too much. Oh, we were already up this way. I'm going in circles now. Well, I mean, we found the important thing, so I guess we can just skip forward and get to the exit. If we have to. I won't go stalling anymore. Oh wow, we're actually... Oh, we're only in the second area. I thought we were further. Oh boy. Oh my God. Bill the Demon. That was such a long time ago. I mean, I haven't forgotten about the game, but... It's still kind of amazing. I barely even remember back to when I was playing it, when I did that playthrough. I played that game when I was super young. Like, not the Let's Play. I mean, I Let's Played it when I was super young too, but I mean literally I must have been like 5 or 6. That game is freaky. And I never beat it as a kid. But my brother showed it to me and I got super addicted to it. And I was really bad at it, so I never beat it. But the reason I wanted to do that Let's Play was because I wanted to finally like beat that game, and because it was one of the harder games I played as a kid, and I didn't want to let it beat me. I didn't want to accept defeat at the hands of Bill the Demon the game. I wonder if that guy's still making games, or yeah, I'm curious about that. I remember when I sent him an email. Because, like, after the game, they gave you an email that you could send mail to about the game, and so I did, and I never got a response. He probably thought it was really creepy and weird. It was just, like, emailing him about his game that he made. It's like, this game's super hard, you're crazy. I don't know. It was funny. Alright. Ow. I find that being quick and reckless with your strikes tends to work better than trying to place each shot carefully. Because, like, if you wait, then they're just going to punch you in the face while you're kind of recoiling and setting up your next hit. If you just, like, swing your sword, or if you swing your dagger as fast as you can, you generally have a better time of it. Yeah, Metroid Prime 2 was a lot of fun too. It was funny that I did Metroid Prime 2 on my own and that I did 1 with Kyle. That was always confusing. And I think Metroid Prime 1 was our first Let's Play that we did together, because like Metroid was kind of a game that we had a common interest for. And then I think afterwards we did Dead Space. I don't know if I'm reversing those two, but I feel like we did Dead Space after Metroid Prime. And that was great too, because it was like, I don't know, he got super freaked out playing Dead Space. That was a really funny game. I actually got pretty freaked out a couple times myself because of all the crazy crap that happened. Oh, that was a corpse. Ooh. But yeah, I love the jump boots. It's like, I know there's like an equivalent in Splunky, but I feel like this game It's a lot more useful for traversing the environments. It's equally useful in Spelunky.